Look at this claw machine here in Taiwan. That's a little pervy, don't you think? And it's right across the street from a kindergarten, which is actually illegal. Inside the same arcade, you can win a weird Japanese sex doll with ginormous 32F boobs. This is just one example of the unsavory things you might find in the claw machine arcades in Taiwan, which are everywhere. And when I say everywhere, I mean everywhere. Because there are more claw machine arcades in Taiwan than there are convenience stores. And there are a ton of convenience stores here. And although it might look like wholesome family fun, these machines lead to crime, animal cruelty, trickery, bankruptcy, and causing me to lose a stupid amount of money in the making of this video. My name is Jeff Bell, and this video is about the dark side of Taiwan's claw machine craze. You're watching Planet Bell. In 2016, there were a mere 960 claw machine arcades on the island. Since then, they spread like a novel coronavirus during a pandemic. What's that? Oh, too soon? Oh. It spread like HPV through a... Since then, they've sprouted like mushrooms after a rain. Is that one okay? Why are claw machine arcades so popular? According to the media, Taiwanese people see claw machines as a small business opportunity. Typically, a landlord rents out a storefront, pays the electric bill, then sublets space to individual claw machine owners for about 450 yuan or 150 US a month. A new claw machine costs about $850, so for a little over $1,000, an entrepreneur can buy a machine, rent a space, and try to make some passive income. Of course, they have to pay for the merchandise in the machine, and since I never win anything, I figure that can't cost too much. Today, there are over 10,000 claw machine arcades in Taiwan, and each one of those has dozens of individual machines. There has to be over 250,000 claw machines on this small island. In addition, there are feral claw machines that have forsaken the safety and comfort of the arcade and are living out on their own. Claw machines are so popular, they turn in more tax revenue than karaoke parlors. And if you know anything about Asians, you know they lose their f***ing minds over karaoke. There are so many claw machines, the government had to increase production of 10 yuan coins just to keep up with demand. An investigation of 150 claw machine arcades across 6 major cities found that 70% of claw machine arcades were operating illegally, 20% were within 100 meters of a school, and others sold illegal items such as adult anime products, live animals, vibrators, dildos, and sex dolls. You have to be a special kind of to put parrots or crabs in a claw machine. And although not illegal, I do find it weird that these claw machines, which are aimed at kids, have so much sexual imagery on them. But maybe I'm just being a prude. There aren't any weird porno dolls or Japanese sex fetish items in this claw machine arcade, but right next door, you can get lube, lingerie, and sex toys in this sexy vending machine. I find it funny that claw machines aren't legally allowed to have sex toys, but yet you can buy them from vending machines here on the street. Claw machines are also controversial because they're flat out addictive. Psychologists warn that the upbeat music, flashing lights, and bright colors tap into our pleasure centers, releasing that sweet brain juice called dopamine. I found several stories online of people who squandered huge sums of money on claw machines, then turned to theft to fuel their addiction. Claw machines are totally addictive. You keep coming so close to winning, you think next time I'll win, so you put one more quarter in the machine. Part of the reason I keep losing is my complete lack of skill, but another reason is a lot of these claw machines are rigged, so you gotta look carefully before you play. This one here, they putting up some like chopsticks here to make the chute a little bit smaller. And then up here, we've got a clip. This restricts the motion of the claw, so you can't get over here to this far end, getting where you wanna get. Here's the thing, I don't actually think claw machines are popular. In fact, I think they're used for money laundering. I've been to several claw machine arcades during the making of this film, and I've barely seen any customers, except for myself, and I have wasted just a shocking amount of money in that time. I think Taiwan's mafia is funneling their dirty money through here. You know what? On second thought, Taiwan mafia, I'm sorry I ever said that. You know what? I'm sure there's nothing nefarious going on here. I'm just gonna try to win a choco pie, and if you're still watching, why don't you click that video that YouTube recommends, and I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye.